Hey guys, welcome back. This is episode 8 of Something² Factorio. And as you will have remembered from the previous video, today we're going to make green science. But first, because we want to make it up there separate from everything else, let's bring up some copper plates. So let's have them coming up there, so boom, right there. Boom, because whatever, and boom, because whatever. There we go, we've got copper plates coming up here now. And we've got iron plates here as well, because that's stagnant for whatever reason. So let's just come along here like this. Have a nice little thing where it comes along, and they're both there, where I will probably immediately have to separate them. But whatever, who cares, right? I care, actually. Alright, so we need to make inserters, transport belts. We need 2 inserter factories for every 1 transport belt factory. That's right. So transport belt is iron and iron gears. Well, that's nice and easy, actually, isn't it? Boom. So iron gears, 2 iron plates, 2 iron gears. Done. Boom and boom, done. Alright, now, that was nice and easy. Now, I really need to get rid of this. Maybe I can stick that in here. Have it used as a prerequisite for something. Maybe. No, it needs 5, doesn't it? And you can't have them because it's a separate thing. What are these? Does it require 2 or just 1? 1! Excellent! Cool. I am happy about that. Let's do that right now and then see if that even works. Boom, and holy crap, it does. Excellent. Well, we just handcrafted it the very first. Well, we didn't handcraft it, but we did craft it in it. I wonder if that means it's actually damaged, sort of thing. Well, who knows, who cares, right? Boom. Now, we want inserters, which requires electronic circuits. So, to properly make electronic circuits, you need 2 of those for every 1 of those. And that will make enough of that for that. And once you've got that, you then need to make iron gears and iron plate. Wow. Iron gears are like really featuring in this production, aren't they? Alrighty, so if I do that, I can then bring it up and around and through, sort of thing, to there. And that will be making the iron gears. Don't know why I did that. See, why did I do it this way? I didn't need this one gap here. Maybe I did. No. We do it this way. We'll dump them out here, where they will get brought along like this. I've got an idea for that. Ooh. Alright, yeah, we do need to move this down 1. Yeah, it'll still work even if I do it like this. That's right, this needs plates as well. Alrighty. That can just stick on the ground. because who really cares, right? IKEA. So let's stick them into a chest instead. That way we can eventually have a backlog for some reason. And you will make... And I need 2 of these for every one of these, don't I? Yeah. So this horrible spaghetti setup is just terrible. Go away, everything. Wow, that takes a while to get mine up, doesn't it? Actually, no, we'll leave this. So what we'll do... This actually seems like a really sneaky idea, doesn't it? Bring them in through like that. It's probably not, but seems to me like a sneaky idea. Boom, boom. Alrighty, so while this is producing that, over here is now producing enough of these for 2 inserter factories. But that is not all. We also need iron gears. 2 sets of iron gear factories, in fact. That's fine, we can just run it off this belt here. So these will be put onto a belt. The iron gears will be put onto the same belt, I think. So if we do it... No, so if we want it stuck onto the same belt, that way it's not going to work, not at all. Whoops. So we're going to need boom, boom. And that's where we can then have the 2 inserter factories. So yeah, we'll have 2 inserter factories right there. And they will be dumping the inserters out over here. Over here. That'll be the far side, that'll be this side. Yep, that works. Alright, let's power this bitch up. Probably screwed up somewhere, but we'll find that out shortly, won't we? Yeah, right there for a start. Oh! It's annoying when I forget something. Oh, hello, whatever. Actually, we should be researching something while we're figuring this out. That will do. I'll never use it, but whatever. So you need plates. That one's going to be the hard one to get to. This one not so much because it's just bang. And I can't go along here because that's already been used for that. Alrighty. A little bit of a redesign. They'll be straight up and down instead. No, they won't because... no, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. Now, does that do it the right way round? We're being crafted once a second, and of course this is not putting enough materials up there. I really need a fast inserter factory. God, I need a fast inserter factory. Fast inserters is 2 electronic circuits, 2 iron plates, and 1 inserter. Will I get away with stealing from that one? Yes, I will. There we go, thank fuck. Alright, they're finally being mass produced now. Oh, thank God. Alrighty, we can now get rid of these. Dump them in the chest. Yeah, cool. Alrighty, and... yeah, okay, whatever. Let's immediately get rid of these. Alright, whatever. Now, what did we say? It was 6 or something, wasn't it? 49, Jesus, fuck. That's a lot. Why are you not actually doing anything right now? Iron plates, of course. Do I want these upgraded immediately to fast inserters? Because really, does it matter too much the speed at which materials are being put in there? Not really. Because overall it comes down to the speed of the thing that the materials are being put into. And as we know, it's not exactly fast. We're going to have to start worrying about our power production soon as well. In fact, as soon as I've done this, I'll check our power production and see what it's at. It's probably half tapped. Wow! I was right, half tapped. Alrighty. Wow, I'm actually very impressed that I was able to just guess that. Sweet. Now, we need to talk about green science production. I said 6, didn't I? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. The factory has been spaghettified, slightly, sort of, not real, well, kind of. Boom! There we go. And we can, well, we can switch, well, we could switch, I mean, it's a waste of red science, but I want that, so let it be a waste of red science. I don't care. Well, I do care, but I don't care. You know what I mean? So this is doing absolutely nothing right now, as it shouldn't be. Or as it should be, I guess. What do we need to make those? 10 electronic circuits, 10 iron gears, and 4 transport belts. So, oh, okay, so copper. We need copper and iron. What a surprise. That looks good, though, right there. That looks good. Now I need to automate producing labs. That's something I never thought I'd say. Huh. Labs require the exact same materials that this does. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Well, guess what you just got turned into? Boom. Oh no, it needs gears as well. Which we can do. Why do we not have run out of... Oh, we've run out of those. Of course we have. Ooh, yes. This is what we need to do. You, not so much, but we're going to do it anyway. Wow. Thank you. Being produced again. Yep, we can improve the speed of those doing this. There we go. Now it's literally the speed of the copper inserter. That is what is limiting those. Alrighty, landfill is being researched, which means we will now want to work on getting a landfill thing. Alright, so it's just put into one of these, is it? Into an assembling machine, where it somehow gets assembled from stone into grass. Yeah, that makes perfect sense, doesn't it? But hey, at least we've got a shitload of those. Now, these are being produced. Excellent. I just realised I'm off by one. Because what I was going to do, I was going to have double-sided, well, that almost sounds dirty. A double-sided thing, but I can't because I need to have these here. Right in the way. Now I have two choices. Move this here down, or move these up. Both is a monumental annoyance. So I'm going to do neither. Well, I mean, I am going to move this up, but like that. Problem solved. Now, I realised another problem with this. I'm eventually going to have to set it so that it can do 2 lanes of traffic, so to speak. Oh, I just ran out of belts. Huh. Never expected that to happen. Power is down to nothing. Why? What's wrong with the power regeneration? Oh, of course it's not producing enough bloody coal. Oh, whoops, I did move it. Alrighty, now we shall start this back up now. Oh boy, we are nearing capacity. The water temperature is slightly off, but only by an exceedingly tiny margin. Such a tiny margin that, in fact, that it doesn't really... Oh, actually, it kind of does. Oh no, there we go, 100%. not 100%, 100 degrees, so bang on boiling point, and then it drops below again. And then back up. Why is it dropping below? Oh, doesn't matter. Now we are nearing maximum of that, so we're going to have to build a factory that produces pipes and steam engines. Well, not build a factory for it, because we already have a factory for it, but build a way to... oh, wow. So, iron plate production needs more iron. The best way to do that would be to bring in more iron. Now, a train station would probably be best for that, seeing as the iron is all the way over here. In fact, I do want trains. I like trains. I actually do like trains. Engines, so we'll have to work out engines, which will require oil processing, which will... We're doing this by hand. Don't you just love how my thought process works? It's like, yeah, that's going to require a lot of effort. Let's not do that. Because, you know, lazy bastard. It works. I mean, it does mean that eventually this factory is going to be terrible and it will be torn down. I mean, hell, it's actually already in that state right now. But, you know what? Fuck it. Oh yeah, I never finished these guys off, did I? Dunk. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Boom. There we go. Now, let's run all the way over here and lay down the mining drills, which will actually kill our power production, so we shouldn't be doing this, but we're already over here, so let's do it. Let's get some stone while we're over here. We don't need it, but I want to get rid of these because they're in my way. Those two stones I'm going to leave right there. I'm going to run the... Can I run this right between? Excellent, I can. I'm going to do that. Fuck it. It's not going to be practical at all, but it's going to be funny. This one is in our way, and so is the one up there. At least the sun's coming up, so we can easily see what's in our way and what isn't. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, done. Alrighty, now we want iron ore. What is the scientific name? Ferrous oxide, maybe? I don't know. I'm making shit up. But we're going to go with ferrous oxide because it sounds sciencey and shit. Somebody... Actually, I kind of do hope that somebody points out in the comments, hey, no, it's not that, it's this, and then tells me the actual sciencey name for it, because that would be cool. Then I'll know. And I'll still get it wrong in future videos. But at least I'll know that I'm getting it wrong. I'll be getting it wrong on purpose, rather than by accident. Which will probably annoy somebody, but, you know, shit happens. Arseholes calls it. Alrighty. Boom. Oop, hello. Yes, hi. Do that please. Thank you. Now, I remember reading somewhere that somebody said that the belts are powered by the collective frustration that was generated when belts actually required electricity. The amount of frustration it caused in players is what powers them today. Which I think is hilarious. I think that is a funny way of saying they that they are powered, just not by anything that makes perfect sense. Or any sort of sense, really. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think that's funny, or do you think that's lame? I won't judge you. Well, I probably will. But I won't say that I'm... Well, I just told you I'm judging, didn't I? Oh. That didn't work, did it? Now you know I'm judging you. But I'm not really judging you. Well, maybe I am. And I'm just saying that I'm not so cover face. Well, I'm really digging myself into a hole, aren't I? I'm good at this. Alrighty, so we want power. Yeah, that's enough. Boom. And we want to go around this copper. Let's go here. We want to go to there, don't we? We want to come up here to... So from there, up... Oh, there we go. Got it wrong. Got it right, whatever you want to call it. This is where I come down and it's actually wrong and I cry. No, it's not wrong, I just ran out of plates. I didn't run out of plates, I ran out of belts. Yeah. Clever. Hello, belts. How many of those have I got? Oh, I've got plenty of those. How are we doing for time? 30 minutes, alrighty. Well, we are going to finish this off. We're going to realise that we are draining our power production capability something serious once we've placed down the power poles. And then we're going to know what we need to do for the next thing. And that reconnects that as well, so here you go. Win-win sort of thing. There we go. Let's go see how they're doing. Boom, look at all those go. Look at all that iron. It's almost a fully saturated belt there. Which will turn onto this. Which will almost make it a fully saturated belt, won't it? I mean, it will come down here and almost be 100% saturated. That will be nice if it's completely saturated. That would be really nice, and we'll be able to do the same with the copper, although it doesn't matter. I mean, look at this shit. It just does not matter at all. But we can eventually do that with this as well. Alright, here it comes. Wow, that is pretty full, isn't it? Let's just follow it down from this point on and see where it leads. It's nice to be able to just sort of zoom in. You can zoom right in and just follow where something goes to make sure it's going where it needs to go. Like this, we know for a fact it's going where it needs to go, but let's just watch. And there's 2 mining drills already run out. Yeah. And just look at this belt. That is almost fully compressed. That is awesome. And then of course we get stuck there. We get put there. We come along to see what's happening. Oh, listen to those furnaces crackle. And look how much ore is making it to the end of the line. Sweet fuck all. And how far away from the end are we? We're a decent way away. We're very far away, actually. Wow. Sweet fuck all iron ore makes it to the end because the belts just are not fast enough. It's fully compressed there now because it's just full. You can see in the little minimap sort of display there that it's going as fast as it can, and yeah. Alright, so now we know that we need to research faster belts, which I believe is that. There it is, right there. Bang! We will get that in a future episode. Because we sure as shit aren't going to wait for the oil processing to finish so we can then start researching that, because it will take for fucking ever, and a lot longer than this episode is allowed to run for. So, with that in mind, we're going to have to somehow note down what we need. if I place this there with that inside it, will that remind me what we need to build? Probably not. So if I place down, I was about to, I almost clicked on that and that would have ruined the thing. So, no, I'm going to make a handwritten note. Which is going to be annoying because my handwriting is atrocious. Always has been, always will be. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, comment, you know all that crap. And I will catch you in the next episode, episode 9, which will be uploaded tomorrow. And you'll be able to find the an annotation for it up in the top corner here. That's where I've been putting the annotations for all my other videos, for all the different games, and that's where I'm going to be putting it for future games as well, and future videos. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. See you next time. Catch you guys later. Oh no, what is the catchphrase I use, and what is the catchphrase that's... I'm trying to think of whose catchphrase that is. Ooh, fish. Hello, fish. That's a lot of fish. See you guys later. Whose catchphrase is that? Was it see you next time? I can't even know. I don't even know whose catch. Ooh, hello. Ooh, look at that. I'm underneath the thing. That's kind of funny. That will actually help me remember what I need to do. Screw writing a handwritten note. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Catch you guys later.